Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to this series. It's actually been a while since I played this game, so hopefully I'm not too rusty. But yeah, we're doing this run with FUJI. Probably one of the characters I'm going to have the toughest time with, but at the same time, I don't know, maybe easier than I think. Do I just restart now? I would like to restart now. God fucking fuck. This is why I hate the melee characters. Especially FUJI. Ah, fuck. Because of the fact that her punches sort of like knock her back to begin with, but if she connects with the punch, it like pushes her forward to keep you in range for whatever reason. So fuck. Also, the game is a lot louder than I thought it would be. So it's kind of really loud in my ears, and I can't, you know, at the current moment, fucking turn it down. Come on, just fucking die already. Die. Die. Like, seriously, fucking die. Like, thank you. I'm finally turned down the game, and I have a minor headache already. God fucking fuck. Okay, so the thing about FUJI is that any other weapon, she automatically destroys for you, and you get a lot of money for it. So I have a feeling that we're going to be able to upgrade her fucking physical attributes, and maybe get a few items along the way, more than normal. Okay, do we want to upgrade anything immediately? I'll be back. While I do think I will have the hardest time with FUJI, just because of the simple fact that, you know, melee character, I think that she might be the character that I'm able to do this in one shot with. And really, that's my goal, because I want to record some other videos before I have to go to work for, like, 30 hours. I mean, not really, but it's gonna be a long time before I get to fucking do anything again. So, yeah, I won't be able to edit, I won't be able to record, I won't be able to do anything that I actually fucking enjoy in my life. God damn it. I don't actually know if upgrading FUJI's damage would really be worth it. Actually, wait, no, I'm pretty sure it doubles, so... yeah, okay, it'll be worth it. I think it doubles it. If not, then it at least does pretty fucking good. Okay, thanks game for giving me 3 fucking hearts. FUJI naturally comes in with the item, like, built into the character, where you can just destroy pots by walking into them. But my main problem with that is that I don't know if the worms can spawn if you do that. Because hopefully they fucking wouldn't, because that would be cheap damage. And if you die because of that, well, that would be fucking stupid. I think it's a bit faster. I have no idea if that actually affects the fist. The piss, yes. So I am kind of nervous just walking into the pots. So if for some, if you see me just destroying the pots with my fists instead of just trying to walk into them, that's why. Because I may be a complete and utter fucking idiot. Oh hey, they do actually affect the fist, because I now have 25 damage instead of 24. So I would assume that it does in fact affect the fire rate, because it does seem faster, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't know, I don't have a calculator out to fucking do some math. Like, other than that little bit at the beginning, I'm not really struggling yet. It's the first fucking floor. Why am I saying that on the first floor? God damn it. This is what I was talking about with FUJI's sort of punch boost thing. You gotta hold shift while in the air, and you will boost forward. Okay, not enough for no strength. You know what? Let's save up and see if we can get that herb, because that would increase it by, what, +2? So, I think that would be worth it. I mean, here's hoping that the boss gives me enough fucking money to be able to buy it. And if not, I don't know, I'll probably be able to buy another upgrade for the damage. So, I don't know, I'm sure it'll work out in the end. Those were the last words he ever spoke. Alright, how much am I doing now? 29. So, a single upgrade +4. Got it. Alright. Though I'm pretty sure eventually it does get to the point where you're doing double what you did at the beginning of the game. So, it's got a stack. I do indeed have enough money for the herb, so let's go get it. Hey, you got the stuff. Thanks. Yes, it is +2. And while that might not be like the best money investment for FUJI, it's still not a bad investment. Like, that's 10 fucking health. That is nothing to sneeze at in this game. I'm gonna say the punch boosts definitely help with maneuverability with FUJI, because she's like one of the slowest characters naturally. I think it's Lewis, then Jeff, then FUJI. I'm pretty sure, maybe, I don't know. But that punch boost, it pretty much means fucking nothing. Like, really, the only thing that the speed on FUJI does is slow down the enemies, so it makes it easier to, like, hit them and attack them and dodge them and all that. But you still have the punch boost, so it's easier to get around after all of that, so... FUJI, best character. Don't at me. Alright, there we go. Easily much faster than the first time, just with, what, 5 extra damage, I think. The thing about the small damage increases is that while they may be small, over time, they add up. Small things make a big difference. Fuck. I thought it was way farther down. Oh yeah, the fucking punches. I swear, these punches moving me towards the person that I'm attacking is going to get me killed. Hey, no, get rid of that foreshadowing, you cunt. Now, since I don't really have anything to talk about, I guess I could talk about one thing that was sort of on my mind for a bit. So, I brought the SCP readings back again, because, well, I think they're interesting. But the reason I stopped it is because I didn't feel like it was my own content. I've been over this before. I will take that money, thank you. And I was thinking about how to make it my own content, and one of the things that I thought of was actually making it like a story, I guess. I'm not sure if it would be like a webcomic or a ARG or whatever. It would be a story, basically. I would do it in a story. That doesn't increase my fucking damage. What do you mean? I guess the fists are in their own class of weapon, because melee weapons don't upgrade it, or melee upgrades don't upgrade it, whatever the fuck. You know what I mean. So, I don't... Oh well. But, yeah, I was thinking about doing it in a story, which I don't want to say too much because of the fact that I may still do it, but the chances that I do are very slim, really. Because the reason I didn't do it was because of the fact that it would have to be told in a way where it would go through every single SCP, because I want to go through every single SCP. And anybody who's trying to tell the story knows that pacing is a very big factor of how people react to the story. So if I were to do it to where it's like every single fucking SCP, even the smallest ones, it obviously cause problems. At least with what I was trying to have the story be. But like taking away the part about it where I want it to be every single SCP, I think it could still be a good story, but I feel like a few things will have to majorly change. Because I'm not entirely sure how good the ideas that I have are, because I've never written a story before. But I got a decent bit in terms of like how I thought the story would progress and where I think it'll end up and all of that, but it's just sort of on the back burner, at least for right now, in terms of my mind, because I'm not entirely sure where to go with it and if it would be worth it, like trying to make it right now, because I, well, one, can't, two, for the things that I want to do, it's going to have to be a bigger team than me, and there's just a bunch of things that I know I will not be able to remember. There will be a bunch of SCPs that could be a factor in the story that I just don't know of. Like, it's going to require a lot of knowledge, a lot of mind, being able to remember all of that. And trust me, my mind is nowhere near even good enough for 1.01% of it. That's how bad my memory fucking is. So, yeah, okay. I don't want to say anything to jinx this run either, but still, it could be, well, I guess every single character could be the one that gets it in the first try, but I still feel like FUJI might be the best chance I get at it, so. But yeah, I was thinking about making it into a story, but just due to the fact that I'm my own person, I cannot do that right now. So that one's on hold for a while. But I have been thinking about writing another story. I've been trying to figure out, like, the main characters, the problem with me is that I'm a fucking perfectionist, so I want to try to figure out the entire story, and I mean like the entire fucking thing. All of the fucking characters, side characters, little gags, all the places that they would go, the story beats. I want to figure all that shit out before I start writing it and putting it on paper. It just, to me that makes sense, but I know that's going to take a long fucking time, and really stories are, I feel like stories are best told when they're just sort of riding the wave, like seeing how people react to it. If I try to figure out the entire story before I actually start writing it, and then I do start writing it, where I go from there probably will shape the entire story. Like, thing is though, I want to do that so I can tell the story that I want to tell, and people react to it how they react. But whether or not I actually deviate from what story I'm trying to tell, that's sort of where my concern is, because I highly doubt I will do that. Because I want to try to make it the best story that I can be, because again, perfectionist, there are going to be times where people are like, wow, this is like unacceptable, or whatever the fuck, and they get angry at something, and I'm just sitting here like, okay, yes, I understand that, but wait, just fucking wait. I know what happens in the future. I wrote the fucking thing. I know what's going to happen. Like, I'm doing the shit deliberately. And, well, how long that takes, I do not know. But honestly, I don't think I'm going to be able to get started on it really anytime soon. Because, you know, I'm trying to do a full-time job, get YouTube, fucking content out. Like, I'm trying to do a bunch of different things, or rather, 2 different things that take up a bunch of time already. So, trying to write a story on top of that, I have no idea. I guess I could tell a bit of, well, not tell a bit of the story, but say what it's about. Basically, the idea behind it is a fucking post that I saw, I think on Twitter eventually, but it's from Tumblr because that's just how social media works. That was like, I want to be able to, like, play a D&D campaign where I control everything and all the characters and all the story beats. And then the next post was just like, I've been informed this is just called writing a book. That's basically what this is like. At the beginning, it started as a single character, and I was thinking about how I could, like, make them more interesting, or how I would want them to sort of grow as the story went on. But the problem with that is that in a D&D campaign, you're playing with other people, so what you want for your character probably won't happen. Unless I make it into a book. Because at that point, well, I control everything. I should probably get the ambrosia, actually. I didn't realize I was so low. Yeah, no. I'm good. But yeah, it's pretty much going to be set in a D&D campaign. The rules are going to be different because I want to obviously make it a bit more realistic than what D&D allows. Because there are quite a few things that just don't really make sense. So, like, if you're traveling on the road for 3 weeks and you've been battling the entire time, you should not be fully rested. There should at least be a point of exhaustion after all of that, due to the simple fact that, you know, traveling, fighting, all of that should weigh you down over time. So just small things like that. I've mainly been, like, following the advice from someone who has actually played D&D, called the Dungeon Coach, I believe. I haven't watched one of their videos in a while, but usually me actually trying to write that story comes in a wave. Fuck you. Comes in a wave of like, hey, let's work on it, and so that'll probably be a bit. Though granted, if I actually have the time to do that, but oh well. But they are one of my driving forces for the changes that I've been making in terms of the rules and all that. Yeah, let's just get rid of the rats. But I just realized I don't really have much else that I can say about it, because I'm, like, barely figuring out the characters. I have a few of them. Like, there's a five-man band trope, in stories and all that, which I didn't realize I accidentally fell into, because it just was like, these are the ideas that I sort of have for main characters, so let's put them all in a group and see how they, like, fucking interact. And I'm trying to avoid falling into those tropes, I guess. Like, actually making them characters and all that, and not just a five-man band. But I feel like there would just be instances like that. Plus, I am kind of scared of making them a bit too samey, I guess. Because, I don't know, I've never written a story, so I don't know how to write certain characters compared to others. But, again, I'm trying to get better at it. I just don't have the time to. Which I feel like is the story of my life. And many others. Of, hey, I want to do this thing. What do you mean? You can't do that. You have a full-time fucking job. You cunt. Get back here. Work these hours that are completely unreasonable. Fuck you. Pain. Yeah, I just want to get better at writing and, well, drawing, obviously. But I just don't really have the time to do so. But you can help me get that time if you were to like and subscribe. I don't like doing that shit. I hate it. I've had to listen to that shit for years, alright? I know what it's like. I understand it's like, oh my god, like, fucking algorithm and shit. No, just no. Like, I didn't tell anyone to like and subscribe on the fucking first Dead State video, and people did. So, you know, if people want to, they will. I don't ever have a secondary weapon. I'll take it, I guess. But it's not gonna fucking do anything. I'm just gonna say this now. If I start unironically, like, fucking saying that shit every single video, just fucking shoot me. Like, if that happens, I've obviously lost my way, and I do not want to live that life anymore. Because that would not be my life anymore. That would be someone else's. Oh, if you're wondering what Fuji's bee costume is called, it's called Senator. So I guess she's like a fucking Kane from WWE. Oh no, Paul White is the Big Show. Something Jacobs, I want to say. What is his name? The reason I bring this up is because of the fact, yeah, Glenn Jacobs. I knew it was Jacobs. But the reason I bring this up is because of the fact that he started off as a WWE wrestler. Or I guess originally WWF, then WWE, whatever the fuck. But then he became the mayor of a town in Tennessee. Yeah, it was a weird development there. Yeah, I guess that's sort of the same path that Fuji is going. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the reason that they had this Fuji's bee costume. So, fucking speaking of WWE, fucking Scott Hall passed away a few days ago. At least as of the time of recording this. Like, yeah, 3 fucking heart attacks in one day? Like, goddamn life. Give him a fucking break. But, for those of you that don't know, Scott Hall was probably one of the most famous wrestlers of all time, really. He played Razor Ramon in the old WWE days and was part of the New World Order with Hulk Hogan. Which, you know, it's funny because Hulk Hogan, during his entire WWE run, well, at least his first stint, I think he always just had like 2 stints. I don't know. Basically, Hulk Hogan is a cunt. That's what I'm getting at. And he was always a babyface in kayfabe. So, like, to tell you how much of a cunt Hogan was, he accused The Undertaker of breaking his neck or injuring him with the Tombstone Pile Driver. Which, one, Undertaker, one of the safest wrestlers in the fucking business, even in his earlier days. With the WWF, because he didn't start off in the WWF. He started somewhere else, and they were like, yeah, you've got no future here. Then Vince picked him up, and then he became the fucking Undertaker, so, you know, he's one of the safest wrestlers. And then he's like, oh yeah, you fucking injured me. And then you look at that match where he says that he got injured, and you see the fact that his fucking neck isn't anywhere close to the ground. Like, you go back and look at that match, you see that his face is so far away from the fucking mat. Like, it's a solid ½ foot away from the mat, so there's no way that he got injured there. Unfortunately, there are a few times where it's obvious that wrestling is fake, and those are one of the moments. And every single time that they sort of have to force themselves over the top rope when someone doesn't throw them with enough force or whatever the fuck. There are obviously a few moments like that. That was one of them. And then Hulk decided to use that as a fucking, I guess, way to slight Mark Calloway. Like, it just makes no sense, my dude. The worst part about it is that he still holds up that he got injured there. Like, it's so fucking obvious that he did not. And that's only one of the stories. Like, I guarantee you that there have been hundreds of people that made videos on, like, the shit that he would do, that he would say. Hell, there was a fucking controversy not too long ago where he, like, said a racist fucking thing during an interview. So, you know, still obviously hasn't changed. Like, just look up Hulk Hogan's stories, and you will see a gold mine of bullshit from him. I swear. And there we go. Gold Mask defeated. Second part got... Oh, wait, no, hold on. Second part gotten. I can't count. I'm not sure if I'm making real good time, because I've been recording for about half an hour. Like, I'm expecting this to be done in one go. At least I hope so. Oh, fuck. God damn it. God fucking Pots. Go fuck yourself. No. The drone buddy is going after the fucking thing. Go after Chunks. Go after Chunks, you cunt. Oh my fucking god. What? I still haven't killed this fuck? Like, come on. Chunks. Thank you. Jesus fucking Christ. Did you not get the memo? You're supposed to die. Sorry, I don't know what the fuck that was. We have a doctor here. Do I want to upgrade my strength? Once. We'll upgrade it once. And then we'll see what we can get in terms of the witch. So, like, I want to just say Cordelia, but that's like Dr. Cordelia, Witch Cordelia, Gunsmith Cordelia. Like, it's, well, not Gunsmith. Well, Gunsmith is someone that creates guns, presumably based off of the name. But I guess gun seller, gun shop, sure. I don't fucking know. Nor do I really care. But it still, like, I can't just say Cordelia, because there are 3 different fucking places that I can get shit from Cordelia, so. I'm not wrong for having a bit of confidence in this run, am I? I don't know, I think it's justified. Also, I killed that rabbit so fucking hard, it exploded. I still can't believe after 4 fucking years of using my mic, I didn't know how to use it correctly. Like, that still fucking annoys the shit out of me. If I land on enemies, I damage them. That's what that does. I'll probably do that challenge after I complete this series, because I don't know, I just really want to get this 100%ed. Maybe I'll start doing other series where I'm 100% in games. Either games that I just haven't finished 100%ing, or like starting new ones that don't take too long. I don't know. Okay, yeah, I'll take a taser. Oh my fucking god. If the way that the taser works for Fuji, she just puts it in her gloves. There's no referee to check her. Like, what are they gonna do? Hell, they're trying to kill us, so I think I have the right to use a taser here. What the fuck, me? Now, you know what? I'm going to make my way back to the doctor. I'm going to upgrade my strength probably just once, and then I'll get the ambrosia. Like, see? The fucking punch boost does a lot. Okay. Yeah, just once, and then we'll get the ambrosia. I now have 97 bucks to my name. Which I probably should have more as a senator, but oh well. Alright, what the fuck is the boss here? It's Piero, isn't it? Or Piero, whatever the fuck. I don't know. Pete. I call him Pete, because I think that's just the French name for Pete. I think. I know. I hope. Oh, that's what that tip was saying. One, fuck, but two, okay. That's talking about one of the older games that I mentioned in the last video. I was confused for a second on why fucking Chunks didn't come after me immediately. And yeah, it's because it's this floor. Well, there's a key room. At least I think it's a key room. There's a key room in the item room. Yeah, it's a key room. Have like similar doors, I think. I don't know. I think that's a thing. Right? Yep, I was right. I knew it. Yeah, sure. Alright. Taser, explosions. Like, oh man. I'm going to be a fucking weapon. I mean, I already was, but now that I'm actually doing, what was that, 38 damage now? Yeah, okay. So another thing that I actually want to talk about is the SCP videos, because, well, I said that I was doing them to have it as, like, my relax series, so I don't have to edit my ass off for every single fucking video. But the thing is, though, is that I have, like, been editing that a lot harder than I think I probably should be. Because I'm trying to make it as good as it can be, but, like, it's supposed to be a time saver for me. Like, making sure I get a video out, oh god, at least every other game. Don't you fucking dare. Okay. Fuck. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to close the game, and we'll hope that we're still on the old set. Because it should just bring me back to it, I believe. So, end task. Yes, suspended. Oh, yep. Alright. It's fine. The screen's gonna be black for a second. Unable to sync. Okay, I guess I was just trying to open it a bit too early. Yep, do your intro thing. This is gonna be unedited. Continue. Okay, thank fuck. Don't ever fucking do that again, Gabe. Like, I don't know what causes those freezes. It's weird, but oh well. Oh, fuck. Oh. My chest will contain weapons. No! What? No, I'd rather have items. Like, yeah, the guns will give me fucking... It will give me money. I wanted that item that I got last time. God damn it, game. Ooh, one thing that I actually figured out, it's kind of a glitch. You gotta have, like, a high jump speed, or not jump speed, but jump height, or at least have the ability to, like, double jump or triple jump. And basically, I don't think I have the height right now. Yeah, but basically, there's, like, a small pixel ledge that's above the doors, that if you're able to get on it, you land it. And I think that's sort of constantly going up, but you're still able to go through it because it's only a pixel, so it like kind of pushes you out. But as long as you're pushing in the direction of the door and you keep jumping, you'll be able to jump up essentially forever until a point. Because I think it sort of goes up into a wall and then flattens off into a ceiling that you get on top of, and you're able to like walk around it. The reason I say this is because of the fact that I did that once and wasn't able to find my way back to the actual room, so I kind of had to quit and then continue that run. But yeah, that's a thing. Considering what I was saying earlier about the SCP videos, one of the biggest changes that I was thinking of making is just not including the music, or at least trying to find like different music for every time that a song ends. And the reason for this is that, well, you'd barely be able to hear the music, and the only time you wouldn't be able to hear it is if I wasn't talking, and even then it would be really quiet because, you know, copyright. So I was thinking about, like, not doing that and just having a general, maybe ambient sound effect over every single video, but at the same time, they're going to be different, like, types of SCPs that are differing in both seriousness and actual creepiness, I guess. So, I don't know. Though I do think I will, one, be trying to make it easier on myself. Oh yeah, I did already find the item. I'm just a fucking idiot. I remember having that, like, talk of, yeah, I'd like the item that I had last time. That's going to be useless. I'm not going to take that. Yet I didn't remember that I actually went into an item room. Because I'm a fucking idiot, I guess. Okay, that was bright fucking white for me. But, like I was saying, I'm going to try to make it easier on myself in terms of editing by, well, also for people that are listening, by just trying to speak slower and making few mistakes that I think are big enough to the point where I will just restart them. Restart that attempt at saying the sentence, because that happens way too fucking often. And I think that's mainly because I speak way too fast, which, if you're wondering why, it's because of the fact that I usually watch videos on ×2 speed, because, you know, it just makes sense. Get through the video in half the time means that you can watch another video in, like, twice the amount of videos, essentially. So, oh yeah, fuck, I forgot he was doing this. That'll be fine. Yeah, but then you're gonna go whoop, 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 whoop. Every time the screen flashes is when he registers your position and goes after that. So, yep, wasn't gonna get this one and run because I didn't have a secondary weapon. Downside to FUJI, but well, considering the fact that I've been doing pretty good this entire run, I would say that there's massive upside. I'm gonna shoot you goo all over the place, and then I'm gonna be like, nope, I ain't dealing with that, and clean up the mess. And there we go. Thank you for the piece. Oh god, there's one more after this. God. I've only been recording for 50 minutes and this is just one run. Oh, I really hope that this is just one run. I want to record more SCP shit. I'm really excited to start doing that again. Though I do think one of the biggest mistakes I made with that series was having a face cam. Because if I make a mistake and retry it, you notice. Like, I'm not going to pretend that I'm a fucking god at speaking, because I obviously am not, but like, just that single aspect makes it worse. The fact that you can see that I made a mistake. But I think maybe the worst part is when I make a joke and there's a cut before the joke, because the thing is, though, I don't make jokes just instantly off the top of my head. Usually it takes like a few seconds for me to like come up with something. I think that's just because of the fact that I'm not like constantly trying to think of jokes all the time, so it doesn't just come naturally to me. Well, as naturally as I would like it to be. I'm honestly kind of surprised they didn't replace the gun seller with something that would just give you upgrades. Or at least, like, just make it the doctor for this floor. Because, like, you know, I can't have any other weapons. And I believe she just sells regular guns. Because with Cordelia, it changes his staffs. Yeah, they're all just regular guns. Cordelia, the guns there just changed the staffs for the gun seller, so there's at least a change there, but with FUJI, there isn't one. So, like, what the fuck, game designers? You know, I think this is where I want my videos to be, where I can just chill back, relax, and just fucking do some stupid shit. Because it's nice, you know? Not having to fucking constantly worry about shit, think about life and death, or taxes. Which I actually did for the first time. I had to wait for the police to show up at my fucking door and arrest me. God, I haven't had a good meal in a few days, and my stomach is telling me. Like, it is growling its fucking heart out right now. But since this doesn't make sense, but let's not worry about it. Fuck it, let's get the money. Because a single dollar could make a difference. Like if there were 2,000 of you, and you all donated $1 to me, like once a month. That would help me be able to pay for rent, groceries, gas. And I would really appreciate that, because that means I wouldn't have to work a full-time job anymore. I would have to work a full-time job with you two. But I actually like that job, so, you know, I wouldn't mind it. I just remember the fucking image. I'm about to make this house a little less full. Like, that has to be edited, right? It has to be. Right? I don't know how I didn't get hit there, but it's fine. Okay, so I'm quite low on health. I would like to run into a store, please. Not the boss room. That is not the thing I would like to do now. Well, what the fuck is the point of this room? Oh, yes. Finally. Yes. Yes. And yes. And I've just reached an hour on the recording as we make it to the sunken ship. The one floor that has given me so many fucking problems last video. Maybe this time Fuji will be able to help me get through it in the first try. I'm probably gonna try to get the key and immediately head to the boss room, because I do not want to fuck around with this floor. Oh, hello. Oh, no, it's the item room. Alright, what do you got? Yeah, alright. Okay. Well, that saved me time from having to deal with that fuck. Yeah, okay, so this floor isn't going well for me. Have yet to run into the key and have lost quite a bit of health. Oh, fuck. Well, it took me exploring the entire fucking floor and finding the last room, rather, until I finally got the fucking key. But I have it now and have a decent amount of health, so maybe I won't die this time. Alright, you cracking bitch. Let's get this fucking over with. Fucking, there we go. Okay. It wasn't as stressful as I thought it would be, but it's fine. We got the coffee key. We're heading to the balcony. We're gonna buy some shit. We're gonna get to the fucking exit room. It's all gonna turn out Millhouse. I mean, SteeleBar. Fuck. So I didn't get to upgrade my strength all the way, but I think that's fine. Didn't upgrade my health whatsoever, but still got an extra 6 or so. Like, whew. I think I'm gonna be prepared. One of the things I'm definitely buying is the ambrosia, because, well, I kind of fucking need it. I just really hope that I'm able to make it through the exit realm with no problems. Extra jump. Alright. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it here. No. I was only able to get it working in the laboratory, I think. But, oh well. I already have one of those, but yeah, I will take it. I'll take the ambrosia, and I'll be on my way. What the fuck? What is happening? Game, don't you fucking break on me. We're finally at the fucking... You break on me, game, I will fucking break some shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck it. Oh, well. Pasta check. Gotta have one of those every once in a while. Yep. You can get all creepy and shit on me, but I know how this boss fight works now. Alright, Chunks. Let's get this shit over with. We know what's gonna happen. I'll just sort of way down here. So I'm stuck in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and there we go. Yep. And it's just easy as that, folks. If you don't have an antidote, then well, fuck you. Alright. Let's get the shit. Let's not stand up there this time. Where the fuck? Oh, you just hiding. Okay. I guess not to get pulled out by the thing. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh. Oh. What? What? Huh? What? Game? Game? I just fucking disappeared. My fists are still there. Chunks is now the new Fuji. Alright. Let's see how long this takes. Oh, hello. Oh, what do you have? Duplicator? What a... Okay. Not sure how much that increases my damage by. I'm doing 54 per punch. Okay. Yeah, I think this is going to be the run, guys. I think this is going to be the one. Oh, wait, they were marked for death. So instead, I'm just doing 43. Oh, no. Ooh, this is... homing shots and another one of these. Yeah, right. I think I'll be fine. Famous last words. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, boy. Okay, that... I didn't realize we were that fucking low on time. Alright. Fuck. Yeah, let's see what we got. None of these I can use, so fuck off. What did I get hit by there? What did I get hit by? Well, this is a clusterfuck of a room now, isn't it? Oh, hello. I didn't realize there was the doctor here. Okay, I'll take a bit more strength. Yeah, I'll take a bit of health. And maybe I should have gotten the ambrosia instead of the health, but oh well. Doesn't matter. The decision has been made. Now, it is time. So wait for a few moments, because, you know, it's got to do the whole exit room cleared and tip thing, and then gotta wait, hold on. Can I skip that? Well, I wasn't fast enough to even see if I could skip it, but it doesn't matter. It's fine, because after all, we are now at the sacrificial grounds. There we go. Alright, now we're finally here. Let's get this shit over with, Diablo. Oh, fuck. Oh, one run. It's been an hour and 20 minutes. Hour 12 minutes. Let's get this shit over with. I don't think I can actually attack them here, because I don't have the range as FUJI. Well, they get closer, so it's fine. Come on. There we go. I'm just turn down the volume real quick. Yep. Do your laggy thing, and then scream, and have it way too fucking loud. Now we are finally going to escape. We've done this song and dance many, many times before. Yep. Get hit. Fall down. Land on my ass. Got my fist ready. And an eyeball to punch. Come here, motherfucker. That's really not doing anything. God damn it. Oh yeah, I can double jump. I completely forgot I was able to do that. You're gonna drop your eye, and I'm gonna punch it. Then you start sending bullets out. My buddy isn't fucking doing a damn thing. But oh well, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I said it's fine, so therefore it's fine. Now fucking die. Thank you very much. Alright. That is FUJI done. And one run. Not bad. I didn't actually know if that would happen, because it's the fucking hardest difficulty, so, you know. But, oh well. It has happened. One round challenge has been complete. Yeah, I guess that was a mini challenge that I created for myself in the last video, so, you know. Ooh, right character? Well, it had the thing? Yep, it is the right character. Okay. I'm just going to be looking out for that every single time from now on. Just, is it the right character? Yes, no, maybe, who knows. Alright. Well, we all know how the song and dance goes. I'm going to stretch and then talk. Thank you all for watching this video. I shall leave it off here, and I shall catch you in the next one, whenever that shall be. And granted, I know there's going to be some other things that are going to be shown. I don't know why Lydia is always just bouncy in this fucking screen, but she is. It doesn't really matter. But, yep, there's... What the fuck are happening with her boobs? They're in completely different fucking zip codes. What the fuck? Like, is her chest that fucking massive? God damn, FUJI's got all the gains. Oh well. Fuck it, just get out of here.